You're good.
We're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Once again, it's Thursday, which means it's Let's Eat LI time, where our table is set for you. I am your host, Chef Felix. Very excited. I'm always excited on this show because everything is always different and delicious and delectable.
And there's a lot of food around.
Right. Really, honestly, I mean, I really love this show. I love my job. I love tasting the food, of course. And I love meeting people like yourselves because you truly love your work. Everybody I've had on here loves their work. Right. And it's very reflective in their dishes. Okay. Before we start, I just have a couple announcements to make. All right. If anyone wants to call in, our number is 516-465-3990. Before we start, Ryan, you want to take that logo off so they can see me?
It's on delay. It's off already.
Oh, okay. So we're on a delay. There we go. I just see it. All right. So I hope everyone heard me. Did they hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're about
the station has made a couple of changes, and folks, I just want you to know that when we go on the air, you'll hear us, but you may see us, on the video, and there will be no sound for about 2 minutes. Okay, so it's not like it's not working. It's just we're on a timer, so that you'll have about 2 minutes of silence before we actually start the show. All right. I'm going to introduce everybody, then I'm going to make a couple of announcements. And like I said, I really love the show. This is Let's Eat LI, and our table is set for you. And I am your host, Chef Felix. Okay, to my right, I have Chef Tremo.
Hello.
There you go.
Happy birthday.
Yes, Chef Tremo has a birthday she wants to say. Go ahead, say
yes,
happy birthday.
Happy 12th birthday to my favorite, Takai. He's in school. He's trying to kill me right now because he's supposed to be here. I'm sorry. Mommy loves you. Next one, I got you.
Hey, when the summer comes, you could come back and bring him. How's
okay,
that
definitely.
Okay?
Definitely. Sounds
Actually,
like a plan.
All right. Chef Tremo here is with Winnie's International Takeout, correct?
Yes, sir, in Amityville.
In Amityville. And why don't you just give us a brief description of your cuisine?
Well, we have an array of flavors for you. It's international flavors with a touch of Southern comfort. We every day we have grilled items: jerk chicken, barbecue chicken, jerk ribs, barbecue ribs, deep fried ribs. We have we go pasta. We go big pasta like lobster rasta pasta, shrimp rasta
Sounds
pasta,
good.
shrimp scampi. We do lobster mac. We do different items, mac and cheese daily. Our signature dishes are the mac and cheese, the yams. We have pineapples in it. We have our shrimp fried rice. We have so many different flavors that anyone and everyone should come down and take a try.
Okay,
I'm
very
sure
good.
Someone would find, even for the vegans. I'm here with a couple of vegans. Hey guys.
Like I
Our
said,
neighbors
folks.
are Babylon.
Like I said, folks, everyone here, it's always a pleasure because they're so into their food, and you can see there's so much love that goes into it. To my left, I have Micheline.
Yes.
Right? And I have Terry.
Yeah.
And
now I'll interrupt you and say it was either by coincidence or a mastermind that it's somebody's birthday and there's cake in front of him. So I don't know. It's just a good matchup if you ask me.
there you go. But no, it's a very good matchup. And what they have is a place called Sugar Pie Shop, correct? Which is also part of Madame Butterfly Bakery,
Madame
right?
Butterfly Cakes, yeah.
Right, and we'll get into where you are and everything. I think you could actually order those beautiful sugar pies online, correct?
Oh,
Yes.
Right, okay, so we're going to get into that. Before we do, just to let you know, if anyone wants to call in, our number is going to be 516-465-3990. We would consider a pleasure just calling in, give us your feedback. If you have any questions, if you want to know anything, even about past episodes, please give us a call. I have an announcement myself to make. I have a few new listeners out there. I want to give a hello out there to Andrew and Lindsay. They're actually in San Francisco and they watch the show. So I wanted to give them a shout out.
Hey Andrew, hey Lindsay.
Right, everybody say hello to Andrew and Lindsay.
We ship.
Right?
Yeah,
And then-
we ship.
Yeah, right, there you go.
Website up and coming.
So there are no borders here.
No,
So there you
no.
go. And then one other person who watches the show quite a bit, who's a big fan. His name is Anthony Tartaro. I just want to give a shout out to Anthony. Everybody want to say hello to Anthony?
Hey
What's going on
Anthony.
there?
All right. There you go, Anthony. All right. I think I'm gonna stop with the announcements. We'll do that a little later. Trimo, you're on. Tell us about a little more about your place, and then we'll go over your food. How's that?
Okay. Wendy's, like I said, we're in Amityville. We're a little mom and pop cuisine. We started there at a storefront. I want to say August will be 2 years.
Oh,
And
good.
we've been growing. I started from home, cooking from home actually for 4 years before that. So
That's how it all happens.
I know, you
right?
know, it's baby steps, and it got me here. Before this, we were also featured on Restaurant Hunters, Long Island Good Eats on Route 110. We appreciate everyone listening, everyone who's take the time out to come. We have shrimp rasta pasta, like I said. We have our homemade macaroni and cheese. We have our candied jams. We have jerk chicken rasta pasta. We have deep fried salmon, pan-seared salmon. We have a bunch of, like I said, selective dishes that will intrigue anyone's appetite and definitely fulfill your belly.
Okay, well, my belly always likes to be fulfilled, so.
But today,
As you can see.
yeah, and today I did bring down some double shrimp rasta pasta for you to sample. Our
okay.
signature macaroni and cheese, our yams, and some banana pudding and some sweet potato pie.
Sound
go
sweet
along.
potato pie. Huh?
Yes,
I love sweet potato pie.
Yes.
It smells amazing.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's-
It
isn't
has
it good?
pineapples on top.
The
That's
aroma
our
in here is
signature.
like dangerous, I'm telling you.
Okay, so we're gonna go over to sugar pie, okay, and then
Okay.
we're gonna come back and we're gonna go over everything you guys brought, okay. So why don't you tell us how sugar pie started and everything?
Uh,
Because we
Story
got a lot of
behind
time to kill
everything.
here, folks. So we're gonna be going back and forth here. So go ahead.
Madame Butterfly does very over-the-top decorative cakes, and a friend of ours was watching us one day while we were working on a cake, because the only way to ever see us is to come to the shop, because
Absolutely, I
we're
could
constantly.
attest to
The,
that.
the cake
And,
cave.
and you know, their cakes dome up. We cut that off, usually toss it out, and he was standing there drooling. So I basically just gave him, you know, the two tops with a little frosting in the middle,
And that's how it happened.
that's how it happened.
It's kind of like when you see the
It's like a Seinfeld
the
episode.
chocolate guy and the peanut butter guy when
Oh,
they
yeah.
collide on the
Come around the
commercial,
corner.
and then you get
It's
Reese's
like,
Pieces.
yes.
It's like the same thing.
It's
And
like Yahtzee.
people started coming in asking for them. We're like, what are you talking about? We don't make that.
Yeah,
No,
right,
We
right.
don't actually make that.
And then we had to figure out how to
How to
make
make
it.
it. Mhm.
And then it started with original, just chocolate cake, vanilla filling. And then it kind of went from there, and we do like holy cannoli and pineapple upside down cake
Nice.
and
Love
rainbow
those.
cookie, and yeah, so it
Mhm.
just. And then we're vegan ourselves, even though we do
Okay.
both regular and non-vegan and vegan
Well,
things. So we
You know
started
what?
making vegan
I
too.
mean, vegans got to have dessert.
This
You
is
know what I
true.
mean? So.
Yes.
And-
Honestly, it was about just us
Yeah, it
having
was
dessert.
we had to make dessert that's good for ourselves, and then everybody else can have it after that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Right.
We're just sharing.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, and now are you located in an actual bake shop, or do you do
Yeah,
everything
so
online?
we were in Babylon Village for 12 years. We had a teeny tiny little shop in Babylon
Might have
Village.
been smaller
And,
than this room,
yeah.
actually. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
It felt like about this size. And we were baking as well as greeting customers there. And then we moved to West Babylon, so we're in a much larger.
Okay. Did you give the address at all? when
No,
you-
I didn't.
Do you
It's-
want to?
No, it's secret.
Yeah.
Actually, we're very hipster friendly because we're in a warehouse type district.
Yeah, we're in like
Oh, okay.
we're in a tiny little industrial area in the middle of a neighborhood.
residential. It's
Oh,
kind of a
okay.
weird place.
And it's kind of cool because the trails that go from Southard's Pond and Babylon, Argyle Falls, all the way to Belmont Park, back up behind our shop, so you can actually go
Nice.
for a
You can
hike,
take a walk and come out.
detour, get a
There's
Right.
more stables around the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
kind of
it's-
a wild
the
kind of
address-
place.
Yeah, like
Let's
going
get
on
your
on that
address
side.
then. Let's
It's
go.
480 Rutgers Road and West Babylon.
West Babylon. Okay. Trino, did you give your address? Then?
No,
Archie, why don't
where-
you give us your address?
Winnie's International Takeout, 179 Broadway in Amityville, 11701. We're open from 12 to 10, Monday through Saturday.
Right. Okay. So you're like actually pretty much where it's 110, but it goes into
Yes.
where you are to Broadway, right?
Yes,
It goes-
it's 110
Okay.
Broadway. You know, depends what town just
Okay.
switches the name, but
Yeah.
the route
Yeah.
is the route.
All right. Now, what are your hours?
12 to
everybody
10. We do catering, so sometimes we do run a little late, but 12 to 10, and we're here for catering orders, no orders large and small, and we cater to, and we open on Sundays for catering only purposes.
Okay.
But we are considering that just to expand and do more.
Okay. Now, do you what was I gonna say? Do you gee, I have a brain melt here. What did I say?
It's because it smells so
Right.
good.
Yeah, it's got to be the food because
Ours
my
is a,
stomach is talking more than my head
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
family owned business.
Your family-owned business,
yes.
okay. Oh, do you have a
We've
website? That's my question.
No, that's what's coming next.
You're gonna work on
yes,
that. Okay. How about a Facebook? You have any
yes.
Facebook?
Wendy's International Takeout.
Okay.
We're on Instagram, Wendy's_Takeout.
Okay.
Just like our folders, we're on Yelp also. We're on Google. You could just leave any comment if you've come by and seen it, if you want to come by. But we're more than, like I said, we'll leave the light on for you.
Okay, good. And how about you folks? Why don't you tell us what medias you're on right now?
The website, we have two, sugarpie.com is
Okay.
for the sugar pies exclusively, and then madambutterflycakes.com. And you can still get to sugar pies from Madam
Okay.
Butterfly Cakes.
And sugar is spelled SHUGAPI.
Sugar
Right, sugar pie. Actually, I've done a little promo for you guys.
Oh, okay, very
Right,
cool.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shared it.
We
Right,
shared
right,
that,
right,
yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
And I'm gonna have one for you too.
Okay, great.
Okay, I gotta make up everything once I get the pictures and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
We're on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter.
Okay.
And I can't remember all the things.
Okay, great, great.
It's either sugar pie or Madam Butterfly Cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sugar pie and Madam
You
Butterfly.
can find us.
Okay. I did see your cakes. They're pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You do a
Yeah.
lot. Have you ever
Yeah.
done any competition or anything like that?
Every day for the last 18 years has been a marathon. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Years ago, like the first couple of years we started,
You
we
started, I
did
think
the
it's more so,
Society
right?
Culinaire Philanthropy.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Yeah,
But,
it's
Okay.
a bigger show at the Javits Center. Yeah, and she took a trophy home.
Okay.
But it's just the two of us, so if we're not actively working, then
Yeah,
no
then-
one's there.
Oh, really?
And I
Okay.
attest
Yeah,
to
that's
that.
the-
That's
yeah,
just like right
right.
now, my
Right.
husband, he's there right
yeah,
now.
it's hard to do anything.
And it's
yeah.
just like.
So,
you
in
have
other
a
words, you
lot.
guys really never sleep or anything
Oh,
like that,
sleep.
right?
Oh,
No,
we'll
yeah.
have to Google that.
It's
I
not.
don't know,
It's like we
Right.
have a 28-hour day.
Oh, okay. Believe me, I understand. I used
Well,
to be.
you know
I used
what
to have
we
my
call-
own place. It was like 90 hours.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I thank
Terrible.
God for it. I definitely thank God, and
Yeah.
I
Right.
give all the glory to Him.
Well,
Of course, without Him, I wouldn't be anywhere we are today.
That's what. That's
So
what.
I definitely appreciate Him for that.
Uh huh.
Well, that's
Okay.
what we call a 12-hour day, a half day.
Right. Okay. Just to let you guys know, we have a gentleman all the way in Panama, South America, that watches our show.
Oh, very cool.
All right.
Very
His
cool.
name is Tomas.
Tomas.
All right. So everybody say hello to Tomas.
Hi,
Tomas.
Tomas.
There
How
you
are
go.
you?
He has a lot of questions here. He says,
Wait, what's the weather like there? Maybe
Yeah.
maybe we should fly
We
there.
can deliver,
Yes.
baby.
Yo,
And answer
Mr.
the
Felix.
questions.
and he has mighty hungry, and I guess he likes the pasta.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Find me a
And-
turnkey or find me a location. I will
There
come
you
to
go.
Panama. I'm trying to become international. I would
Yes.
appreciate it.
Closest to
Also,
the
let's say
equator.
hello to a Jeff Bossy. He's also watching.
Hi, Jeff. How are
Yeah.
you?
All right. So, I guess as soon as our engineer comes back, we're going to start going into the food, I guess. You know, you guys have any other questions or anything you want to ask each other? Or,
Well, we were asking before, just since we do vegan fare and we're vegan ourselves, we were asking if you had vegan fare at your restaurant. You had said you do,
Yes.
which is great because we actually try to recommend. We have a bigger vegan following now, to the point where we even have a case dedicated because there's a lot of people coming, and they ask, what's a good place to go to that we can get some good food. So now we have your cards.
Right.
We can recommend
Definitely.
a little bit more now too.
and that's,
Great.
what this show is about. We like to
Networking.
network everything. Yep. I just want to take a moment. Ryan,
Yeah.
can you remove the banner so we could see this lovely food we have here? Okay. All right, we're good. It's off now, right?
Yeah, it's on delay.
Okay, it's on a delay. All right. So, Trimo, we're gonna start with yours.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go with I guess What do you got? You got an entree there?
Yes, we have our double shrimp rasta pasta.
Okay.
That should have 10 or more shrimp. It's your birthday, so it's probably more shrimp. It's our jerk shrimp over
Okay.
our pasta. Our pasta consists of Alfredo,
Okay.
penne noodles,
I was
and
wondering if that's
Okay.
what you're
with
talking
a nice jerk seasoned shrimp.
Okay.
So the gravy and all that is the nice. You see the succulent juices, everything full. I'm allergic, by the way.
What,
Let
the
me just
shrimp?
throw that.
All right,
yeah,
so
let me
they
just,
keep you away.
let me just throw
So-
that out there to the
So,
seafood.
Ryan, can you show this to the camera, please? All this?
But,
Show the shrimp first, so everybody can see it. See it there for everybody? Look at that, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
We do a salmon rasta pasta. You could basically have any protein
So
with the pasta.
you have rasta
yeah.
pasta, it could be
Any
anything from
protein.
salmon to
Yes.
shrimp.
And
any kind of
I've done
seafood,
steak,
right?
Any protein. Really.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
People do steak. People do ribs. It's whatever you prefer.
I like the name rasta pasta. That's
Thank
very
you.
good.
Yeah, my mother Winnie's is derived from my mom. She was
Okay.
our Winnie. She passed away in '09 for breast cancer.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry. to hear
thank
that.
you, I appreciate it. We named the store after her, and we just tried to keep her memory alive.
Right.
And if you look on our flyer, this is my niece, Little Winnie.
Okay.
So she's like the face of Winnie's. Our family run. If you go to our website, everything is cooked by either my husband, myself, or my son. He's 22. He's an upcoming chef, but he
Very
doesn't want me
good.
to say that because he has his own,
He has his
wants to-
own thing.
Yeah, lane. He wants to,
Right.
the youth want to follow their own lane instead
Right.
of
They want
taking on
either
a
like an
legacy.
Asian fusion
But
or
whatever, I'll
something
give
like
him
that.
that.
Yeah, I
if
got
he
you.
wants to. But
Right
if
now
he-
he's going,
right.
"Ah."
Yes.
Right.
But,
Why are you doing that?
I appreciate all my children. They definitely help. My husband, he's there right now. Terrence, hi, honey. I'm sorry you're not here.
Yes, we're sorry we're not here, but that's okay. It's more food for us
Oh,
anyway.
all right. he's holding down the fort. But yeah, Winnie's is definitely. She was named after my mom. She, like I said, passed of breast cancer.
Uh-huh.
But the macaroni cheese and the yams, those are her signature dishes.
Okay.
And I just ran with it, and I didn't really have to bedazzle or do anything. So everything else is what I
Okay.
just brought to the table.
No
But the
problem.
macaroni cheese is what she's known for from Thanksgiving, from every, you know how it is when
Oh,
you
yeah.
have holidays. It's like, oh, who's making the mac and the yams?
It's-
It's just like you have to make the mac and the yams, no matter what it is, just bring that with you.
The mac and cheese.
So that's just a
I
staple.
know my wife's family too. They're into the
Yes,
actually like turkey wings and mac and cheese
I do
for
turkey wings
Thanksgiving.
also.
Yeah.
Yes, turkey wings. Yes, it's
They
one
like
of our
that.
staples because we have different specialties. We do salmon cakes, and I do a homemade Wendy's sauce.
Uh-huh.
It's an aioli sauce, but it's called our Wendy's sauce. You know, you have to fancy everything else.
Okay.
But we do a homemade
Well, that's
garlic
good.
sauce.
You market that.
Yeah,
Yes,
Market
yes,
that.
we
Would
Would
definitely
anybody
we're
like to
coming
try
out.
any of this?
Oh, good.
Ah,
Thank you.
Yeah, you know,
No,
they're
no,
vegan.
okay.
They can't
Oh,
do
okay,
that.
so
They
we're-
have to just eat with their eyes.
We're gonna close this baby up right here.
Trust me, we're
We're gonna close it, but we're gonna
It
keep it
really
away
smells
from
amazing.
Tremo here
Thank
because
you.
he's
Yeah.
allergic.
Oh no, I could cook it. I could do all that, but just I can't really physically. do
Yeah.
it. It's be a bad
Okay.
sight.
So,
But,
Ryan, can we get you over here to get some more of the food over here, or am I interrupting?
What do you mean?
The food, can you show it to the camera and everything? And,
So-
okay, we
so
we got the mac and cheese, right?
Yes, it's like our 5
Okay, would you
cheese
like to
mac
try
and
some of that,
cheese.
Mr. Ryan?
I'm good right now.
Yeah, okay.
After.
And then what do you got there? The sweet potato,
Yes,
right?
it has pineapples in it.
With the pineapple. Okay,
Yes.
that's like your sweet potato
That's it.
pie then, right?
Well, our sweet potato, yes, that's our
Okay.
signature dishes. Well, we definitely make the sweet potato pie without the pineapples,
Okay.
but as a signature for the store, we just
Okay.
do it with the pineapples.
And then
But
you have your last item there.
banana pudding.
The banana
I should
pudding.
have brought you the banana strawberry pudding. That's
Oh,
artwork,
banana
yes.
sure, but this looks actually
Yes.
this looks pretty
It's
good.
really good.
Okay, and then the other thing is your
sweet potato pie.
sweet potato pie.
And that's
what
what
I
we're
was looking
gonna
for.
also like market.
Yeah,
And we're
yeah,
gonna
that'll go
That's
come
a
far.
out with
idea.
seasons. We're coming out with our own seasons.
What's your name? Didn't Patty LaBelle? She has
Yes.
pies now,
Ah,
right?
Patty
yeah.
pie.
Walmart and
Patty
stuff like
pie.
that, right?
You can't go wrong with patty pie,
Okay.
right? I haven't tried it though.
There we go.
I'm sorry to say, I
They
haven't
You
said
tried
said
it.
bakes very
too.
well, yeah.
Right, but,
What do you guys want to try the banana pudding?
No,
No,
I'm
thank
okay,
you.
thank you.
I know you guys are vegans.
Right.
Folks, I can't get a break. I gotta
Right,
eat the
everything is
food.
for you.
Please
I
don't
brought
be
little-
angry. Don't
Because
say
customers
here he is stuffing his face.
But you don't understand. These are I brought what a customer would typically order.
Right.
Like this is what almost a customer would come
Yeah.
and typically order. It would be like a double rasa pasta, a side of mac, a side of yams, and 2 desserts. So
well,
I just
I
try
tell
to
you,
bring it. Yes.
this is great stuff, man.
Thank you. I just tried to bring it. It has
You
a little
know-
kick. It's not too spicy. Jerk is
No.
known for spice. I
I'm-
give you that.
I think I'm gonna send. My wife works near you. I'm gonna have her send over,
Yes.
and we'll have dinner
Tell your
sometime. We're
wife,
gonna
yes, to
we're
come
gonna
on
get
down.
this
And we do shrimp Alfredo. It doesn't have to have any spice.
right.
We do a shrimp Alfredo. We do like mussels also. We do things in scampi's, you know, and like different butters. It's not always like Alfredo and dairy. But, you know, we just a little sauteing a little butter.
Very good.
Thank you, thank you.
I
It
mean-
has a broccoli in it.
That's okay. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I mean, I taste everything in my mouth that you put in there.
Yeah.
You know, which tells me you're a very good chef.
Thank you.
Usually, if I have to season it, you didn't do
After,
it right.
right? Yeah, it's
You know?
right.
You know,
don't
the
wanna-
ketchup,
I
if the
was
ketchup
always-
comes out, it's all over.
Right? Or if somebody asks for the salt and pepper, it's just like, what? Like, you know?
I was always taught. In fact, you know, I went to a French culinary school, and they said, if they have to season your food, then you don't belong here.
And
They used to say, you know.
That's definitely right.
And
It's great that you do
This is
catering
good.
as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been
Very
doing it from, like I said, from my home for years, because it was just, you know, a way to feed the family, and like I have a big family, so we
It's
work
a
together.
testing grounds.
Yes, we work together.
Exactly.
So
Wow.
we have
And
all
you,
the kids
You kind
come.
of need to do that before you branch out and take on
The world,
all the
Yeah,
overhead.
yeah.
But all the overhead. 'Cause
Yes, the overhead.
Yeah.
That's what.
Long,
That's
Island, Long Island's a little expensive.
Crazy, right? A little pricey,
So
right?
a little bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Little
In
expensive.
America, right? One of the
Yeah.
pricier parts of America, but gotta love it.
wow.
That's what the bread and butter is. So wow.
Bread and butter, yeah, very good. I
Right.
like that. That's what we say in our business, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or like, when you do something, it's a piece of cake.
Oh yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
We say cake is life. Life is cake.
Mhm.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm loving the shrimp and everything.
Thank you, thank you.
Really
thank you.
good, really
Thank
good.
you, thank you.
You can tell
You
he's
know.
enjoying it.
What was that?
we can tell you're enjoying it.
Thank
Oh
you,
my
thank
God.
you. I was gonna do a salmon one, but I wasn't sure. I should have
That's
done
okay.
salmon. But you
I
know,
gotta tell you, I'm not a big fan of salmon
oh okay.
because when I was in cooking school,
Mhm.
I was in what they call the poissonnier station, which is the fish station.
Yeah. Oh, you have to do everything.
And I used to clean salmon like every day,
I know.
and I used to come home smelling like salmon
I
for
could. I
days.
promise. I know.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But my dog liked it.
Right.
I'd walk in the door,
Dog's
and
your
he'd
best
be right
friend,
there
there you
licking
go.
my shoes and
Yes,
everything like
looking
that.
like, oh, my food is home.
But
What'd you bring me?
right,
But that's what I
Exactly.
was doing too. When you said that with the fish, when I first started cooking from home,
wow.
when I went to Restaurant Depot, I would buy like fresh whiting and
Yeah.
call myself cleaning it in the kitchen and everything. It's just like I'm killing myself for
Wow.
nothing. Like, no, where's the fillet? And I could fillet also. Like in school, you know, they teach
Yeah.
you every part of that, but you don't really
It's
want
the
to do that when you deal with
Butcher,
a big
fillet,
merkin.
fish. I
Mhm.
used to butcher meat.
Yes,
You had to do everything.
everything. From the
Everything.
rooter to the tutor.
Yeah. Like with fish, the hardest thing I think fish to clean is like cod,
Yeah, 'cause it's so bony.
right? Yeah.
Yes,
See, you
it's
know,
very
right?
bony.
The
Cod.
cod. Well, you guys you took the nice way out. But cod is very difficult. I hate to say rabbit. I know people probably say, "Oh, how could you do
Hassenpfeffer.
that?" Right. But rabbit's very difficult too because their backbones.
Mm-hmm.
They almost have like 3 different backbones or something like that when you carve it. Anyway, could I have another fork because I don't want to mix my.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. I want to taste this beautiful sweet potato
Yes.
I have here.
And everything's made is hot and fresh. That's why.
With what?
Everything is hot and fresh. That's why you're able to enjoy the savory
Oh.
flavors. You know
Oh
when
my
it's
god!
cold.
Yeah, very
yes.
savory. Yes,
Mm,
that would
thank
be
you.
that would be a perfect word for your food.
Definitely, yes.
Savory.
You can definitely pick out the different scents from each one without
Yeah.
even when they were conglomerated over there. You can pick them
Smell
out.
it,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
That's when people walk by the store. They're like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
Oh
right.
yeah.
They're like, what is going on? I'm
So-
like, come on in.
So
come on
what
in.
I'm eating now? What do you have in here?
That's our standard, our candied yams, with our touch of pineapples. And
Pineapples
like I
make
said, my
everything
mother,
better.
she just always brought it to the table. I was more of a dessert person, so you guys took my talent. But kudos to you guys anyway. But in the kitchen when she was doing it, I'm sorry, yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm,
When she was doing it, she
listening.
would always do like really the main course, and I would do like
Uh-huh.
the desserts. Like, wait, I'm gonna help. Let me go over here. I don't want to peel and chop, but I will come over here and get the sweets. So I would do like the cheesecakes and certain things, but I
Ah.
would peek in to see what she was actually making. But that's what her recipe is: her candied jams and her macaroni and cheese.
Very good.
Thank you.
And the pineapple you have in here
Mhm.
is actually a nice compliment with it.
Thank you.
It
Thank
really
you.
is.
Yeah,
Pineapple
it's not
makes
too
everything better.
much, right? Yeah, it is.
Plus-
It's definitely.
With your seasoning, the pineapple is good also with the seasoning.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
I'm
Really
thinking
good.
of flavor profiles.
Yeah,
As I'm thinking, oh, we should do like a sweet potato cake.
My mouth
with
is
should.
very
pineapple.
excited
Should. I'm
from
telling
this
you, you
food.
should.
Yeah.
she does a hummingbird, or I think in the South they might call it either yellow bird, but it's a hummingbird cake, and the profile is pineapple, pecans, and banana, and you go, do those all go
Go
together?
together, right?
But you know what? It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. They go
Yes.
together very well. So yeah, if
It
you
just
get the
seems like it
combo right,
shouldn't work.
but
It
it does.
shouldn't, right?
But
I'm
it
just gonna
does.
taste a little of this
Yes.
because I have a young man back there.
Who
that
loves
loves
mac and cheese.
He's a growing
Okay.
man. Yeah.
And I have people come who just get the whole tray, like that
Yeah.
white tray you have,
Yeah,
full of
yeah.
mac.
For a
Like,
holiday too,
yes,
man, it'd
for-
be perfect.
oh, yes,
or,
yeah,
or
the
a
half a tray,
occasion.
yes.
Right now,
For
you
every
guys
day.
got graduations and
Oh,
you got other
yeah.
stuff right
Mhm,
going
every
on.
day. And even catering, you don't need too much notice. If for larger order, of course, we preferably, but for the most part, if we could accommodate you that day, you could come on down and place an order for catering. Because like mac and cheese yams, like certain items is
Right.
on standby, ready to be
Oh, there you go.
bought, sold, and
Yeah.
gobbled up. So
I want to taste this so bad.
There's always room. There's
Right.
always room. You just have to.
I'm gonna love your stuff too,
Right.
baby. I love whoopie pies.
yes, I'm definitely waiting for the dessert.
Very good.
Thank you, thank you.
It's all
Waiting for
good.
dessert. I had a breakfast sandwich, so I'm definitely waiting for dessert.
Let me see if I can move this up here.
Okay.
I can help you.
Yeah,
Ship things
okay.
if you need.
Just move that a little up there. I'm gonna taste some of your banana pudding.
Sure. Like I said, we did also do a strawberry banana pudding. I just didn't bring
I might have to-
that.
I'm sorry, say that
A
again.
strawberry banana pudding.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and that we just added to the menu.
Nice.
That looks good.
You
And
do
I
any
don't
other
eat it either.
puddings?
I'm sorry, I don't eat it either. That's another disclaimer because I don't eat bananas. I
I can't eat bananas.
Bananas,
She
I'm
yes,
just
allergic
I'm
found
to
out,
them.
not
yeah.
a banana person for never ever, right? That's nice.
As I'm getting older,
Mm-hmm.
I'm reacting to more things, so there's more things I can't eat,
Mhm.
and that's why I'm just living vicariously.
Still chef, right?
Good, very good.
Thank you.
Let me ask you, do you do any other kind of puddings, like bread pudding or anything like
No,
that?
not
or-
as yet.
Not as yet.
Not as
okay.
yet. Not as yet. We also do like make caramel apples.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
That would be
caramel
nice.
apples. I make a different array of caramel apples.
Very good.
You're speaking
So-
our language now. Now we're like,
My
oh,
sister
we
and
can
I,
probably
we
do
have,
something with
yeah,
that.
my sister and I, we have a sweets also that I'm trying to factor into Winnie's.
Uh-huh.
That we make baskets, chocolate covered strawberry baskets, and
Oh,
different
very
things.
Oh, nice.
That I was
Okay.
shipping out, and I was shipping those out to different people, and then I got a lot of penitentiary orders from word of mouth.
Oh,
So I
very
was
cool.
even sending it out to like the different, not to the penitentiary, of course, that'd be weird. But
Hey,
but
they want
would
it, you
send
ship it,
right
you
back.
know.
Hey,
I
you know what? They
I
gotta
don't-
eat
I don't have
too,
any
man.
contraband. I'm sorry, no contraband.
You know,
But
I hate to interrupt you, but believe it
we
or
can maybe
not,
file into a cake.
Yeah, right.
I think it's Rikers Island.
Yeah.
They have, they cook everything there. They cook their own bread,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
everything,
yes.
and it's supposed to be delicious.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I used to proof my own at home
Nothing
when
wrong with
before
that.
I got into the store. I always proofed my own bread, everything, because when I first started, each meal came with a bread, a bread, dessert, and a drink.
Nice.
On the house, I would do like a fried Oreo, an apple pie
Yeah.
empanada. Every Friday, it would be like a
something
different thing.
different, right?
Every
Change it up.
every week rather, it'd be like a cupcake with a strawberry on top. It was always something different.
Yeah.
But that's why I guess I had such a line at the house because it was really getting crazy.
Well, Shrimo, all I can say is when you talk, there's like a ray of light when she
Yeah.
talks, right?
Oh, thank you.
You really do love what you do.
Thank you.
And folks, that's why you got to go down there
Yeah.
because you're going to taste the love that
Yes.
Shrimo does, right?
Absolutely.
That's
Taste
the
the
way you got to
love.
look at it, right?
Yes.
Before we go back to Sugar Pie, Eric from Knock 'em Dead is watching the show, says it's a great show. He was
Thank you.
the
Hey,
gentleman
Eric.
that was here
Eric
before
knows
you
what's
guys.
going on. All
Knock
right.
'em Dead has Eric, Sally, and Tony,
Okay.
and they're the show before us. They're on every day.
I was
Okay.
gonna say I
From
just saw them in the
11 to
lineup.
1.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good show. They
Okay.
have a lot of interesting people on. comics as well. They're very funny.
Oh,
You know,
so we
I'm
have
not
to
funny.
listen.
I'm
I
just
love
hungry.
comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I love the comedy and food.
Right,
It's
right.
hand
Yeah,
in
it's
hand.
good.
Mix,
They're
right?
probably
Yes.
hoping there's going to be some leftovers for them.
Right.
Oh
Yes.
man.
Hey, I hope I don't
Sometimes
stop by in the middle.
Sometimes the aroma's still there from the day
Oh,
after.
I
you
believe
know?
Okay, yes, with the soundproof room.
Believe
Right
it.
there.
Okay, and I want to say thank you to Graz. Graz watches. So he has a show too on Wednesday nights. I
Hey,
believe
Graz.
at 10 o'clock.
God.
It's called Limo Talk.
What's
Limo
up?
talk.
That's
Yep.
my kind of talk.
There
I
you
guess, right?
go.
That
So-
will be soon enough.
So
hopefully.
Graz is a big fan,
Yeah,
I think, of the
stories.
show. He's always watching. Thank you, Graz. We have a Tom Hanley also who is watching,
Hey, Tom.
and a Mr. Joseph Carletto, or Joe C. is watching.
JC.
That's right,
Jay.
JC.
Go.
JC, he's watching also. All right, so why don't we get into sugar pie now?
Yes, so dessert.
Sugar
You
pie.
have
Snap
anything
for
else you'd like to
dessert.
add, Shrimo?
A snap for dessert.
Shrimo, anything else you'd like to say?
Well, like,
you could-
come on down to Winnie's. We're
There you go.
open. The family's down there. I'm not. Hey, family, we love you guys. Talik, Mahogany, Terrence, Takai, Terran, Trinity, Tayden. Hey, guys, mommy loves you. Terrence, my man, husband. Boop, boop.
There
love
you go,
honey.
Terrence. Terrence deserves an applause.
Yeah,
man.
all right.
Don't
Good
forget
man.
to go
That's
out
for
there.
Terrence.
There you go.
Holding down the fort.
Right?
Okay, let's
So-
go, babies.
Do you want to start with vegan or regular?
We'll say vegan for last.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you know what? You might as well.
Well, let's
go
first,
for the
whatever
home
you want
run.
to do.
There you go.
Okay,
Go for the
let's
home
go.
run.
Home
These
run.
are delectable.
All right.
Delectable.
I'll give you options because
Yeah.
there's
Oh my
There's a
God.
couple.
Oh my
So-
God. I'm gonna need a new plate for this.
Yes.
I don't think. And I think Winnie might. I mean,
Yeah, I
not only
definitely-
Primo might
yes.
need one.
I definitely would love a
Yeah.
plate. I'm a
So we're
dessert
gonna have a plate?
person.
Get them sent
fork for
back.
her as well.
Yes.
Okay. Here you go.
I don't
There's a
believe in the
plate and
gym
a fork.
anyway. Thank you.
I got my own
Here,
fork
I'll
here.
take this
We
one.
have.
Oh, thank you.
We have a couple different ones over here.
Oh
We have
God.
holy cannoli and pineapple upside down.
God.
over there.
These are
Shut the front
rainbow
door.
cookie.
Okay.
Rainbow cookie crumb.
We're gonna see if we can point it towards the camera.
Okay.
All right.
All right, people.
We got a lot going on here, folks. So let's
There's
look
a lot.
These
Yeah.
look
Look at
delicious.
that.
So,
Again.
at
rainbow,
that, man.
rainbow
Yummy.
crumb.
You know,
Rainbow cookie. This is I never remember the
It's
name. of it.
extra cool cookies and cream. We put
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
chocolate ganache on top
And
and,
then
sprinkle some more cookies.
crumb cake as well.
God.
Yeah.
So
Let's get a knife. And I gotta say, these are huge whoopie pies.
Oh.
yeah,
Yes,
they're,
they
I
are
was
right size.
expecting something a little smaller,
yeah, no, they're a good serving.
but they are delicious.
Oh, that's a. You know what? They look cute and innocent, and you're gonna
Actually,
take
we'll-
one bite and
Right.
just be
It's
like,
like, oh,
that
and-
knife in your hand. You can be like, anybody
Why
comes
don't you
around me.
take what you want?
So you can cut them all up.
No, you can-
I take a piece of all.
Okay, we're gonna cut
I'm
them
kind
in
of greedy. I
Alright.
must say I am a
no,
foodie.
that's fine.
Only reason why my looks slim because maybe I move so much in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
Move around.
But other than
It's
that,
all the
yes,
hours.
I am absolutely
All
greedy.
the hours you were.
And we
Do
love
you want me to
desserts.
cut every one, or which
Yeah,
one? do you want?
everyone.
Yeah?
Listen,
Alright.
I'm
Yeah,
on the
alright.
air, but hi
See,
guys.
you wanna open
Okay.
Chef Trimo's definitely greedy. That my family knows. I think we have I think my whole family's greedy for the most part. Not greedy. I think we just love to like
Enjoy food.
Nice
Enjoy
food.
food.
Let me ask you
Tasty
again which
items.
one is it, with the exception of the rainbow and the Oreo here.
Anybody have any almond allergies? That's
No.
Okay.
No,
good.
no, no. Only thing
So
I have
you
is
have this one's the cookies and cream.
Right?
This one is your crumb. It has
Right.
just a little drizzle of caramel in it.
Okay.
And then this is a rainbow cookie crumb and regular rainbow cookie.
Right. Okay, here you go.
Oh,
We,
Got a
we,
fork?
we started the
No.
rainbow as a
Give
lark,
me one of those
actually.
silver forks. That'd be great. Yeah.
I guess I get
Okay.
professional. with my
That's
little
nice and
nails
sturdy
on.
for you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, man. You go first. You
We
deserve
started
it.
the rainbow on a lark, actually. We did a groom's cake,
Here you go.
and there was a little batter left over. So we were deciding what to do with it. Like, I'll make a cake. And she
Right.
goes, oh, you want to make sugar pies? I go, well, that'll be 3 layers instead of 2 layers. I go, well, who's going to argue with that one, really? And she took a
Really?
picture and put it on Facebook. We were getting calls from we didn't understand that rainbow, people will go absolutely nuts
Yes.
for rainbow.
People
Rainbow
wanted-
cookies, yes.
They have the rainbow
In
cakes
school,
too.
yes.
They make
Yeah,
and stuff.
and we do these in super size, super sugar pies, in
Oh my
9.5,
God.
10-inch ones. We didn't know we'd have enough room today for those, so we just brought
Yeah.
the mini ones, the
Those serve
regulars.
about-
That's okay.
Thank
Those
you.
serve about
okay.
15.
Yeah, the super serve about
All right,
15.
I'm gonna go with the crumbs.
So we were getting calls from Jersey, going, I'm leaving now. I want 2 dozen. Like, there's like 4 left. You can't come from Jersey right now.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my
Oh, they,
God.
I love calls like that. I love calls like 9:50. Like, oh, what do you have? Give me this, and this. It's like, honey, we close in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, but okay, we tried it here. We're gonna try to accommodate because you know what's all
Yeah.
about the
I
the
told him,
donuts.
Jesus.
just come next week. I'll have it for you.
Here, I'm cutting some in.
Okay,
Okay.
great. All right, so I'm gonna try these 2, and I want you to give us a critique on every one of those. Okay, we're gonna go with Trimo's critique.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I just said my praise. Don't think I'm just like praying over your food, but I say pray grace for everything I eat.
No
That's
problem.
fine.
All right.
I don't blame you. We do at my house usually sometimes.
I like the rainbow with the ganache.
The rainbow is like dangerous. See,
And then the jelly in the middle.
we have a nice coffee that we serve. I wish I had some here. It's a mellow body, so it goes real well with this. Actually, anything goes well with this. Even alcohol goes well with it too.
Alcohol pretty much probably goes well with
Yeah,
anything.
well, that's true.
Right?
I could picture like a cappuccino with
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
a little
Yeah.
Frangelica in it.
Oh, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I
there
mean
you
with
go.
it.
I'm a tea person. I would need like a lemon with tea.
What do you think?
Oh.
This crumb is
I'm a lemon-
delicious
yes.
too.
Everything's delicious.
With the
We are
caramel.
coming here, guys.
Oh my
We are,
God.
Winnie's will be coming in
See,
sugar pies.
This is it. The hook is
Sugar
in
pie.
live now before you know it.
Well, we do
You guys are
wholesale
close to
too,
each other, right?
So you could always.
yeah.
We have to link then.
Yeah.
Absolutely. My son's gonna kill me. I promise him a German chocolate cake too, from scratch. He's like, "Ma, can you please make me German?" I'm like, "Okay,
Oh my
okay."
God.
So,
So yes.
we actually do a German chocolate cake. We have so many flavors, like the
I'm
flavor
sure.
cards that we
These are
have.
delicious.
I have a drawer full of flavor cards. Like over the years, we've come up with 300-400.
And then we
must
do
be.
certain flavors for different holidays. Like we'll
Yeah.
do a,
Oh, I'm taking some of this home.
a
I'm taking this
margarita
home.
one. And
Yeah.
Go
I
right
have
ahead.
to.
We
St.
do a
Pat's Day
Guinness chocolate
comes-
with Bailey's.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my gosh.
this one is Bailey's with we say Bailey's black and white.
Yeah.
Pineapple upside down.
I love pineapple
This
upside
one
Pineapple
is
upside
the
Oh my God, we
holy
It's just a
cannoli,
little brown sugar.
and then
This
this
is
is original.
awesome.
That's the original.
That's how it all started.
That's
down.
how
Okay,
it
where,
started.
Right,
where
right.
it came from?
Now, what would you say are probably the most popular, if you
You
want
know,
to say it?
people ask that, and
Yeah.
the most popular is what
What
is
is
that
it?
day?
Yes, and that's
Oh,
what they
really?
say too.
Everyone has their
Another
favorites.
fork. I had my mouth
You want
on
another
this one.
fork?
Yes,
Sure. We have
please.
any more forks?
Well, I'll take a knife.
Or a knife.
A knife is
good.
fine.
Let's do the knife.
A knife is fine.
Yeah, some people come in and they go, "Oh, you don't have my favorite
Thank you.
today," and I go, "Oh, I'm sorry," and they go, "It's all right. I'm gonna find another favorite now." So,
Yes, and that's yeah. They ask the same thing like, "Oh, what do you know? What do you serve most of?" And it's just like you can't have a name. It depends on whatever everyone wants that day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we,
Like,
we
I might
rotate
have-
flavors constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
everybody's like, "Oh, you know, give me
Um,
rasta pastas."
customers will ask for something like, "Hey, have you ever thought about doing this?" And we're like, "All right, we'll try it."
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna
Why
try
not,
that out,
right?
yeah.
And you know, and a good thing about it, not to cut you guys off, our food is made to order.
Yeah.
So all the pasta items will. That's why I say you get a choice of protein because you're gonna be waiting for your item to be made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So whatever item you would like is what's gonna be made at the time.
birthday.
So you're able to.
birthday.
Yes. Happy
Actually, folks, it is my birthday
Okay,
today
let's sing happy
also.
birthday. Happy birthday
Thank
to
Do
you.
we have candles?
Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
Happy birthday. Okay.
There you go.
My wife sings the same song. Too.
Okay.
Yeah, her family. Wow.
But this is definitely
Okay.
delicious.
After I do this, then we'll go to the what's left. I don't even know what's left.
Well,
We
vegan.
have
There's a few more.
s'mores,
Okay.
red velvet, some funfetti, and Snickers.
Oh, that's not the vegan stuff yet?
Oh,
No,
no,
another
none
plate.
of that yet.
We didn't get
Let
to
me
the
get
vegan
another
stuff
plate.
yet.
This
All right,
is
go
like
ahead.
delicious. I'm so greedy. I'm just taking it up. That's what they say
You can
about
always-
people,
I'm
right?
having the cannoli one. It's very good.
Listen, everything is delicious.
Oh, the holy cannoli. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
just to
the
save
good.
time, everything is very good.
It is.
But
It definitely is.
very good.
It definitely is. I might find.
I guess you must do like a Nutella one too, right?
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
did Nutella.
that's a different.
Nutella.
And then
Uh,
we do different takes, like the crumb cake. We'll do a blueberry crumb cake. We'll do a raspberry crumb
Wow.
cake.
Yeah, the
We
flavor.
do an apple pie one, so it's a apple chunks in the cake batter itself with a little spice.
Yeah.
And then we do a cinnamon caramel filling in it.
Okay.
So we do
Guys are killing me.
pumpkin cream cheese for around
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, right?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
around
that's-
St. Pat's Day we do. She mentioned we do a Guinness chocolate cake with Bailey's Irish cream, but around St. Pat's Day we do a Jameson cream in the center of that, so it's like a bomb
Right.
shot. Those flavor
God.
combinations to go together so mellow and so sweet and smooth.
I have to say, folks out there, I mean, if you're having a party, all right, you
You need
cater
dessert.
with Trimo's food,
Okay, yep.
and
you
then
go.
you get the dessert for
Top
whatever
up,
holiday
yeah,
it is. You know?
absolutely.
And we do these in mini size. So the mini size are like
These
2
are nice,
biters.
light, and
Yeah, we
fluffy,
do
right?
baskets.
Right,
These are
Chef?
very
So
good.
Definitely.
These are regular
Very good,
size. We
That's
do
why I gotta bring it
super
home.
size.
Cause my
So-
kids love good
Yeah.
food. That's why I don't want to be selfish. And, honey, I got a sample of birthday cakes for you, honey.
Wow.
Mommy got you, Takai.
Now, which one was this again?
That was the
Black
holy
and
cannoli.
white. Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the cannoli's filling,
Really
right?
good. I guess I have to like a cannoli being Italian.
Right? That's
Very
what
good.
what brought it back. Your memory, like, hold on, I can
Wow.
taste this from there. But it's nice and
Oh my
fluffy.
God.
It's definitely delicious.
Thank you.
It definitely is.
Well, that just
Who
means
knows
you have
you, though?
excellent taste, really, when it comes
Okay,
down
I tried.
I'm really glad you're here because I wouldn't be able to eat all this.
Either, right?
You know, you say that. I do what I call a commercial break. I get to the middle, I put it down. All right, breathe. Okay, I'm ready again.
Yes. This is definitely delicious.
Yeah.
We'll just do a few.
Oh my God. Now I don't know why they call them whippy because like whippy pies because once you eat them it's like whippy.
Yes,
Yeah.
right? It should be like yes pies. Yes.
Wow.
Those are cookies? Oh, okay.
Well, you know, we got the website up not too long ago, and we're shipping to the whole country now. So,
Oh, okay.
sugarpie.com, and yeah, you know, anybody who's in Panama, we can deliver personally, maybe.
There you go,
know,
Tomas.
Yeah,
All right.
maybe.
Tomas,
If-
man.
If the vacation time
There
is
you
right.
go.
These are the vegan ones.
These are the vegan ones
It's,
now.
uh,
Okay.
This is a cookies and cream.
Okay.
Cookies and
This
cream.
one is orange with
Red-
fresh zest and Grand Marnier and
Red
red
velvet.
velvet. And we didn't cut the other ones because we
That's
figured
okay,
you guys
yeah,
are
yeah.
probably overwhelmed right now.
No, I'm
So
not
folks,
overwhelmed.
these are vegan ones.
Yeah.
You could never tell.
You would not know or
Yeah.
No.
care. I tell people because we have the one case. I go,
Right.
well, it's egg free, dairy free, just in case. They go, no, I've had both, and I don't know which one I like better, so
Right.
I get both of them now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
And
a lot
that's what-
of the
First
non-vegans
of all,
will buy
people
the
don't
vegan
understand.
stuff
Once
because-
you're able to cook and do what you love, it doesn't even, nobody's going to
Look at that.
care about,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
true.
who, just
Th-
eat it and
this-
try it. How about that?
This is vegan if everybody's
Yes.
looking at
And
this.
we do gluten-free, but we have to have dedicated runs when we're doing
Right.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
know,
you don't
that's-
want it
for
to waste and
safety.
You always have to
yes.
be
Too much
careful with
flour,
that
yeah,
because
yeah.
even people say gluten free, you don't know what their vats, if they clean them well or
Right,
anything like
right,
that. you know?
Exactly.
Here you go.
Okay.
Go
Have
ahead.
a knife?
What do you need
Okay.
now?
A
No
knife?
knife?
Yes.
The bottom,
I'm gonna
the
hold it.
bottom right
Okay,
is the
thank you.
orange with the Grand Marnier. It's
Yeah,
like
that looks
unreal.
good.
Again.
Yeah,
Oh,
that looks great.
that one right there.
This
I
is
mean, I like
unreal.
Grand
Oh, my
Marnier
knife was
itself,
inside,
but
sorry.
you got give her another plate. We're gonna give her
Oh,
another
Oh, okay,
plate.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Because this,
You know,
I'm
in
racking
fact,
up.
We're gonna.
You can give me a box.
We're gonna say we're gonna consolidate
Yes,
the box.
absolutely, yes.
And we'll give Chef
Yes.
Trimo here.
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
a box.
Thank you.
How's that?
Yes, yep. I will take it.
Well, what she's got here, this way she doesn't have to carry the plates out. Okay.
Oh, I can carry now. My car's not too far. I'm just playing, but I definitely would like a box.
Got it.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So-
you can take the knife.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yep,
So I'm gonna
portion.
try
You know
something
what?
vegan.
I will take
Oh.
a piece of that Grand Marnier because that is like.
I am. That's the first one I'm actually gonna go for. Is the Grand Marnier here?
It's delicious.
It's good, right?
What about diabetic?
Diabetic? We can make you that. Yes.
Okay. My uncle.
There you go.
my uncle
Yeah, they
is a
can make you
I
diabetic.
can
diabetic.
make you one. Yes.
Let's see. That's
You know
what you're
what?
supposed to say. That is exactly what you're supposed to say.
Wait.
All right, let's put this one back.
I'm allergic to basically pretty much every artificial sweetener.
Yes.
We've tried using, natural sugars like coconut sugar, things like that. I haven't found. I won't release something until
Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah.
perfect. Uh-huh.
Right.
and I just haven't gotten the
Right
taste and
mixtures and
texture.
everything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just
Because these are nice and fluffy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you
nice
got to make
texture.
that one nice and fluffy too.
This is good. The one with the Grand Marnier.
Oh, these are delicious. These are it's
Is
dessert,
it-
vegan or
Would
not.
you
it's
say it's a
dessert.
little touch denser than the
Yeah.
other one?
Little-
Yeah.
little
it's
denser,
a
yes.
Little different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah, a little difference is always good.
Right.
Yeah. As long as it's a great treat. You know, a lot of people go, well, I don't want it too sweet. You know, like our whole thing is you don't want a sugar bomb. You want a good treat that's going to have legs and last, and you can always come back. You know, a lot of the desserts that are fads that come and go. I think they. I think it's fun and good, but they over jam the stuff on top for like a sugar bomb, which is great. But with these,
too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Maybe every once in a while it's great, but
Yeah.
for all
For
the time,
occasion or
yeah,
just like
yeah.
something like
But,
extravaganza.
You know, people come and they get these all the time. Whether it's the occasion is a Thursday or the occasion is
Listen, a good day,
party
right?
or
Mhm.
a barbecue, whatever it might be. Yeah. Yeah, this
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
this orange one has my name on it right here.
And you know what people don't realize also, as a chef or any professional, you know you don't make your cake too sweet because your frosting or anything you top
Exactly.
with
It's
is
got to
uncomplicated.
balance.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You don't have a sweet cake and then it's like, give me some water. You know, that's that kind of thing. But everything is delicious,
I wish I had a glass of milk, actually.
right? Or some more tea. I'll take some tea. Thank you.
Very good.
Yes, I love dessert. I love dessert. I'm such a greedy person.
That's not greedy.
Wow.
That's priority.
Yes, priority.
Well,
Yes.
I want to thank you for my birthday cake
Yes.
Yes, okay.
and bring that home for your son,
Yes, he's like, oh man.
right? He
Mommy
made it.
had
You got some
Jessica.
cake out of it, you know? That's good.
Wow. The crumb is good, too.
And you know he loves desserts too. But you know he's like an ice cream. Last year we did for his birthday. We did an event at the park, like the field day for him. And I had like the Italian icy cart and everything because
Oh,
I
that's
pushed
really
that
cool.
also. Because I'm from the city, so
Yeah.
like, we need something from the city out here. And I thought about an Italian icy cart, so
Yeah.
I will have the Italian icy cart right from the city, brought right out here,
That's a good
and
idea.
it was perfect for
That's
We
awesome.
were right at Tanner Park, and
Oh,
had a
yeah,
nice
there
thing.
you go.
Had the whole area, the tent. It was a beautiful breeze, and he had a wonderful time.
All right.
Wonderful, yes. So I would have to.
I love that it was a field day. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you know, because kids, he's such a sporty. He's on honor roll and everything, but he's such a sporty.
Yeah. Every parent was probably thanking
Oh,
you because
God.
the kids. By the
Are
time
you
they
going
got
to
home,
torture
they're
me with
out
anything
cold.
else, or this is pretty much
I
it?
think that's about it.
Yeah?
He's getting vegan for himself.
You know, I have to make sure it's not poison. You know how
Right?
it is.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
You have to
Let me
be
do
the
it first.
taster.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
That's right. You don't want to make sure nobody poisons me.
Right.
You know?
It's a little
So,
too late for that.
there you go.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
we
already
would.
poisoned.
We would definitely.
I think
get
I'm
those
going into
cakes,
like,
right?
what was it, diabetic shock in about a
Yes.
minute. Anyway. All right. Just want to say a couple more shout outs for people that are watching. We have Tony Walker, who's part of the Knock 'em Dead.
Tony!
Tony, say hello to
Big
Tony.
Tony.
We got Jim Raya, who's a very good comedian. He has a show too on our network.
Oh, very cool.
Actually,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's very funny.
we saw the list and
Yeah, he's
the
very
Knock 'em
funny.
Dead
Yeah,
was
yeah.
we saw that. The other guy.
He's
Yeah.
definitely
Hey,
worth
hey,
tuning
Jim.
into. We got Tom Hanley,
Tom.
and I think that's it for now. You know, and of course Tomas is watching us in Panama. Remember, Tomas, you can order these. Go online and order yourself. I don't know.
We'll hand deliver.
Couple
We'll
of
hand
dozen.
deliver. You know, we can
Yeah.
figure something
They
out.
might even hand deliver them. There you go, Tomas.
Everybody needs a good vacation,
I
right?
love Tomas. Tomas is my buddy. Yep,
Panamanian friend.
Panamanian.
Yes.
We have Panamanian. We have people from San Francisco.
Oh wow, there you go.
You know,
Diversity.
Let's eat LI. Maybe we should go on the road. I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be a nice thing.
Let's eat LI International.
All right. Anything else anybody would like to add before I make some more announcements?
Can't think of anything.
No.
Like we said, come on down to our
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winnie's
Yeah,
Steakhouse.
go
Come
on
on
down.
down to Sugar Pies.
You got Father's Day
Yes.
coming up.
Yeah.
Everything's
Don't forget
coming up.
Father's Day.
Yes.
Yes,
Sunday.
come for your
Don't
catering.
cook.
Come for your desserts.
Don't cook. Go to Amityville
Yes.
to Chef Tremo, and then for dessert you gotta
Go to the sugar pie
West
shop.
Babylon.
you gotta go to Sugar Pie for Dad.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know.
Even if you get one of those huge ones.
Get
Yeah,
a beer.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Get
get a
super.
beer with it.
You know what
Yeah.
they
Let's
say?
top it off.
Sugar pie makes everything better, no matter what it
Oh
is.
my God.
Show Dad some love.
Yeah.
We should send these over to Washington. You see?
Make somebody like change
Maybe
someone's
everybody will love
attitude,
each other,
right?
right? Always need a sugar pie to make you good.
Yeah, right? There you
And a
go.
little comfort food.
Food,
man.
yes.
That's all you
That's
need.
the way to
So,
do it.
no McDonald's.
No McDonald's.
No pun intended, but yes.
Nope. Right, no McDonald's. You know, for the price of McDonald's, you could probably get
That-
some sugar pie.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You could get,
Yeah.
Oh, you could definitely get
you
some
could
Winnie's.
get some from you. You know.
Yes, and it won't be cold.
No.
Yeah.
Everything is made hot and fresh.
There you go. All right, so I want to thank everybody for coming today.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for
having
having
All
us.
right, we
Thank
still
you.
have some
Yes.
time, but I have to make some announcements.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay? All right. As you can see here, we're having a great time tasting the food. I urge anyone to contact us. Go on our Facebook, Let's Eat LI, look for our email, or you could even comment us or message us to come on the show here and be a palate person.
Oh, okay.
Okay? That's what we're looking for. Palate people. People come down, taste the food. This way, everyone gets to share. I mean, it's great. We had Chef Trimo tasting, me tasting, but it'd also be nice if we had some listeners to come down and taste as well.
Right now, listeners are kicking
Right.
themselves.
Kids are
Why
gonna
did
be.
I sign up?
Yeah.
All right, kids are going to be out of school soon, so
Yeah.
there's a good time to
There you
do it. What else we got here? Coming up next week, we have. Well, I'm going to keep that a surprise. I'm not going to say anything. All right. I'd say in July we're going to have some good stuff. We're going to have another food truck day where
Oh,
food
that
trucks
sounds.
come
That
in
sounds. Yes.
and they talk about their food.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my
Happy
gosh.
birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody. Oh, my God.
Surprise.
What a show we got here tonight. I was just about to promote Knock 'em Dead again. All right, we have Joe C. here. We have
Yes.
Ryan, who's my son, I should say. And then we have Mr. Tony Walker
Hey guys.
Um,
Thanks.
bringing us just what we need, another cake. But that looks delicious. We're going to have to try a little bit of that. So thank you, Mr. Joe C.
Yes.
Thank you. I guess I have to make a wish now, right?
Yes.
All right, let's bring this a little closer.
Love the candles.
There you go.
Right.
Now you can't.
Oh,
Yes.
I was able to do it on one
I
thing.
know, right?
You were
One
generous
blow.
to me with 2 candles. Imagine if it was like all 50, whatever, 9 of them, you know?
If I
So.
put 71, you'd never be able to blow them out.
Right,
Be
no.
like,
After 5, I'm done anyway.
The
that
fire
looks
marshal has
delicious.
something to say
Thank
about
you,
that.
sir.
Right?
yes.
Thank you, sir. That was very delicious. Okay, and I guess we still got another 10 minutes, so.
The phone's ringing, by the way.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, let's.
So double click the 3.
Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi. Is this Dan Romano show?
Dan Romano show. No. I was just about to plug them.
I'm sorry?
I was just about to plug the Dan Romano show. Who's this?
This is Anne-Marie Fiola Star. I'm an old friend of Dan's from the Bronx.
Oh, okay.
And he got me good with that Howard Stern, so I want to break his stones, telling him I need no help being foolish on this Facebook thing when I'm trying to promote the show for him.
Oh, okay.
She has a bone to pick with someone.
Yeah.
That's basically what she's saying.
Well, how do you like our show?
Well, let me tell you something. It hasn't changed in a lot of years, but you know what? Always still funny, always still there.
Yeah, of course we are. Don't I look funny? Come on.
Don't you look funny? I'm gonna kill you. Like I need help being a fool, being a fool, telling everybody to plug in Howard Stern's there. I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You know what?
Just say happy
I gotta
birthday.
do these plugs.
Right.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. If you did, wish me a happy birthday.
And
And I'll tell
happy
Dan
birthday.
you said hello, okay? What was
And
your
then
name again?
guys, keep it going. You guys
All
keeping
right.
everybody
Have a
laughing.
good,
Thank
have a
Bye.
blessed day.
Take care.
you. Bye.
Thank you. Okay.
That was different.
So now we're on the subject of Dan Romano. Dan Romano is on every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. Tune into him. Before that, we have Three's Company. And then we have Kraz, Limo Talk.
Limo talk. Man.
Kraz. After Dan Romano, which is a very good show.
Is it like an X-rated limo?
You know what?
I'm sure there's tales to be told.
Some of
one
the
way or
shows
another.
at night are a little racy, so I mean, I wouldn't have your son watch them.
Okay, but
You know,
All right, I'll
but
tune in.
Graz is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, Dan Romano's all right. But they do get a little racy. So, and then we had the Knock 'em Dead, who was just here, and then we have Tea Time with Teresa, which is also very interesting. She's on, I think, Tuesdays at like 10 o'clock, and she interviews like comedians and stuff like that, which is very nice. You know, she does a good job, I have to say.
Okay.
So Teresa Farrell, if you're out there, we just plugged your show, and we like your show. So there you go. Again, real quick, what to do this weekend besides going to and picking up food at Winnie's International Takeout,
Yes.
and besides getting
Some sugar
great
pies.
desserts
Yeah.
and sugar pies, we got Madame Butterfly and Sugar Pie right here next to us
There you go.
in West Babylon, right? Also, don't forget tomorrow is Food Truck Fridays in Levittown, right at Good Shepherd Lutheran Church on Hempstead Turnpike. That's a nice night out if anybody wants to do that. Oops, excuse me. If you're in the mood for some Cuban food, we have Rincon Criollo in Huntington Station. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that.
Okay.
Say hello to Rudy. Then in Sayville, we have La Tavola Trattoria with Chef Tom. in Sable. That's another nice place to go.
Okay.
For coffee, I know you guys have coffee.
Yeah.
But this gentleman, his name is Giorgio Coffee Roasters. You ever hear of him?
Giorgio. Actually, I think we have.
Yeah, he does a phenomenal job with coffee. He actually travels all over the country and in South America, and he picks
he's like
up
a
coffee and
connoisseur.
stuff.
He can deliver.
Right.
all
He's
sorts of
no,
nice
he
stuff.
really is.
Okay.
He's like a coffee sommelier, if you want to call
okay.
it. All right.
Okay.
I mean, I had his coffee. You don't have to add any sugar.
Oh,
You
nice.
don't have to add any heavy cream.
I don't drink coffee.
Nothing. It's just got flavor, and it's not like you have to do any of that.
Yeah.
That's how good his coffee is. Oh, I got another phone call.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Is
Here we
it
go.
our
Hopefully
girl?
no death threats.
Hello. Hello, can I help you?
Felix,
Yes.
is this Dan Romano? No, I'm kidding. Felix, it's Graz. I just want to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Graz. I appreciate
That
it.
was-
I love your show, man.
yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I'm telling everybody
a
to
little
watch the
racist,
show.
but not that much. Not compared to the Dan Romano show. You know that, right?
Right. But
Listen,
Dan
do
actually
me a
does
favor.
watch
Send me
here.
some food in Thursday night, Felix.
Say that again?
I said, if I have to, I'll buy some food. Send us some food at 8 o'clock on Thursday nights.
Okay.
Okay, Winnie's is here. I hear you.
How
I
about
hear
you,
loud and clear.
How about you guys? You want to send Graz some food?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. How's that, Graz?
What would you like, Greg?
Hey, listen, I'm in. 8 o'clock. Send
What
it to
would you,
the
what
station.
would you like? Go to our website.
Go to their website, Graz.
Go
Give
to,
them a call.
What is it?
And they'll bring food to you at 8
Go
o'clock
to
at
our
night. You guys don't mind,
Instagram.
right?
It's Winnie's_takeout.
There you
can
go.
call us 631-598-1455. We have salmon cakes. We have a little bit of everything. And we have fish and
Yeah.
grits every day.
Yeah.
We have chicken and
Very good.
waffles, different things.
What's your specialty?
It's so many different things, but I did bring in for chef today is the Rasta
The
pasta.
Rasta pasta.
But and you can have
Just
any
tell her what-
protein. I did a
right.
shrimp one today.
You got to answer me one question. Can
Yes,
you make
sir.
oxtails and brown gravy?
Yes, sir, Bob.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Island
Positively.
flavor. We're on an island. We
Yes.
should
Yeah,
have
there you
island
go.
flavor.
All right.
Positive.
And,
If you
and
make
you
me
got,
oxtails and brown gravy, I would love you one
and you
of
got
these days.
the sugar pie here.
You know what goes with that?
You can
or
feed
goes
all
with
your
anything
guys
is
at
a bunch
night
of sugar
on
pies.
the
You're
show.
all
You know
good.
that goes with that pineapple upside down.
Oh,
cake.
there you
Yeah,
go. Oh, yeah,
delicious,
that
Brad.
would be
That's that
good.
area.
There you
Yes.
go.
I'm in.
You're in?
Okay.
Okay. They're in too.
Felix, take care. Happy birthday
All right.
to you. All
Thank
right?
you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Yep. Okay. So we got like, I think 3-4 minutes left.
All right.
All right. I got a birthday cake there. I don't know if I'm going to get into it, but that might be something we may have to take home tonight. But anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you
I
for
think
having
this was
us again.
this was probably one of our really better shows that we've had.
Oh,
All right, you guys did a
Cake
great
makes
job.
everything
Thank
better.
you,
I mean,
yes.
you can't go wrong.
You
with
guys
that.
did a great job.
personalities
Um,
make everything better.
No problem.
Right?
Spread the word out there about the show.
Yes,
Definitely.
definitely.
Okay, we are doing very well now.
Okay.
Again, folks, we're going to be on. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. Let's Eat LI Facebook. Governors Radio Facebook. We're also on GovsRadio.com. Okay, so there's many ways you can view our show, and please watch other past episodes as well. And you'll always be
Okay.
able to come in and tune in on everybody here at any time. Our last week's show, I would like everybody to also take a look at that. That was another good show. We had Satellite Pizza, and we had Dang Barbecue. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of them.
Satellite
But-
pizza I've seen.
Yeah, Satellite Pizza is
yeah.
very good too. And that's really it.
Awesome.
All right. And also, if you get a chance, go down to Simply Greek Alicious in Wantua and say hello to Spiro. He was on our show.
Hey, Spiro.
All right. Tell everybody Chef Felix sent you. Satellite Pizza, Cara Cara in Farmingdale is excellent Mexican food. And Lynbrook Bagels. If you have a dog, he makes bagels for dogs as well.
Oh, nice.
I was about to say,
That's
what
Yeah,
does
awesome.
yeah,
one
yeah.
have to do with the
How
other?
about you guys? You do any pet treats or anything?
Actually,
Yes, I
we
definitely
have
have
one.
dogs.
Yeah.
Actually, shout out to Rex.
Rex.
Rex,
what's
there you
up?
go. How about you?
Shout out to Sky.
Okay.
This is a pit.
There's,
I
there's
guess
some
I'll
people
say
in the
Winston.
neighbors,
Yeah, even though he doesn't
Yes.
live with me, but
Yes.
Winston's
the
out
dog
there.
stopped by.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Sky. My son
How
will
we
have
how we
one
doing, Ryan? Are we done? 2 minutes. All right.
Well,
2
we
more
actually
minutes.
have vanilla
ahead.
cake to the side for Rex. He's a local dog that will pull his owner's 2-hour shop. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
a-
He knows what's good,
he's-
actually.
That's
he's
the
a
way to
bigger
go.
dog, and anytime they try to take him for a walk, he
We got another
Make it
phone
bold.
call. Hold on.
That way, right? Listen.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, hello. I'd like to say hello to happy birthday to Chef Felix.
Thank you very much.
Happy
Who am I
birthday!
talking to? Who am I talking to?
You're talking to Dan's best friend, Dennis Murphy.
Oh, Dennis, I heard a lot about you, Dennis. Thanks for calling.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll see you guys on Facebook. I'll say, Mom, calling to say happy birthday to the chef.
Thank you, Dennis. Dennis, we got about a minute, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye. All right.
Well, happy birthday anyway, chef.
All right.
Thank
next
you.
next show next week. Call us a little earlier, Dennis. All right.
What time you guys on? I don't know what time you guys get on.
1:30 to 2:30, Dennis.
No problem. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Thanks a lot,
you.
Dennis.
Happy
Bye.
birthday to you.
There you go.
Happy birthday
Yeah.
to
All
you.
right. Very good. Nice ending for the day. Okay.
I'll see you guys later. You guys are the best.
All right, have
All
a
right,
blessed
bye.
day.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Well, if we have a half a minute left, I will let you know this for sugarpie.com, SUGAPIE.com. If you go to local Long Island, it says coming soon, but we're going to be having our local daily menu that you'll be able to order from your phone or computer for a delivery or a pickup. So
can do that.
it's coming very
Yes,
soon.
we're going to be
yes.
on Uber Eats also.
We
Oh,
with,
okay.
DoorDash, yes.
We're with Uber Eats right now,
Yeah.
so you can go on there and look. Yes.
Yes, but again, Winnie's International Takeout, 179 Broadway, 631-598-1455. We're open Monday through Saturday, 12 to 10. And we do catering, nothing big or too small. And we're out
very
here
good.
and we're doing our thing. And shout out to Sugar Pies. Thanks
Yes.
for the dessert.
All right.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Chef Primo. All right.
We'll be in contact.
And don't
Yes.
forget, Winnie's does have vegan as well.
Yes, vegan,
Yes.
vegan
Hello.
stuff.
Yes,
Hello.
Winnie has vegan as well.
Vegans, show some
All right,
love.
Yes.
Graz, man, definitely call into them. They'll bring the food, right? There
Yes,
you go.
sir. And happy birthday, Chef.
Happy birthday.
And
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
Raj.
your
Shout
son.
out to Kai. Mommy loves you.
Yes,
And
Yes.
happy birthday
God
to
bless
the son.
everyone. Good night. Right?
And you know what?
Have a good
Happy
day.
birthday to my best friend John Cannon. Him and I have the same birthday.
Oh,
Very
that's
cool.
cool.
Happy
Okay.
birthday.
Happy
Yes,
birthday.
happy
We've
birthday.
known
Happy
each other
birthday
since
to
high
everyone.
school.
Whose
All right.
birthdays today?
Happy
All the
birthday,
birthday goers.
everybody.
Yes.
Actually, today everybody's birthday was
Right,
today.
yes, exactly. All these nice desserts, right?
You get cake. You get cake. You get
exactly.
cake.
All right. All right. I'm going to be like Marie Antoinette saying goodbye and let him eat cake.
Yeah, there you
Right,
go.
absolutely.
There you go.